and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. This has been a solid opening drive, knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play.
With no score.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19. 79 Bronco. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Ready. Let's go. Roll.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
Jake Mooney to kick off for the 49ers.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
A gain of 7. And the Browns 1st down.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson. That's taken in by Chubb. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
2nd and 7. Now Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Cooper for the first time in this one. And he's got a 1st down to go with it.
Set.
Off the bootleg, here's Watson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining after one more snap here in this 1st half.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air again. Watson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Rock Yassin. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. A big one there to start the 2nd half. 68 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of the tap. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
And he will get into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short game. On second down, Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On first and 10, it's Chubb. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Once again, it's Chubb. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
This is caught at the 2. And he is going to be out of bounds. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Here's Chubb. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Watson to throw. And he's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On the ground, it's McCaffrey. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
3rd and short. Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And 4th down is coming up.
All time.
So Kittle comes in motion. Now Purdy. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Rocco 80.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll motion over Samuel. They'll keep it on the ground. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt. Check smash. Say hurt. Bring it. Reload. Unlock line. Ready.
They'll run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Jordan Hicks brought it down. A gain of 4.
Hey,
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Browns' 17-yard line.
Big alert. Set up.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready.
They'll motion the tight end, Thomas.
Go.
On the run, McCaffrey. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Chubb. They get 11 and quickly pick up the 1st down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Nick Chubb angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Nick Chubb, touchdown Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's first down.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Check go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll throw again with Purdy. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Now on second and long.
Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of the gun. Here's Purdy. Checking it down. This one is caught. And he's going to be taken down. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Now, first and goal.
Go! 18 Bradley. 18 Bradley. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. All right, now, what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here?
18 Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Now Purdy. He'll swing that out wide. And he finds his way into the end zone again. Good stretch, finding the goal line, the touchdown, and the 2-point conversion. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory.